This is Raymond Z.
And AK-4707.
And we're back, and we're showing off an overdue video. I've had these figures for a little while. Me and Ian have had these. These are our figures, and it's Mythic Legions. And Avery is yet to have a bird, even though I do have an extra, not extra, because I'm going to have pelican guards, so I have two. So Avery doesn't have anything. He might get something, though. Maybe someday, if somebody loves them. But let's check these out. These are in the same faction, okay? All of these avian ones are in the same faction as this chica. Remember her? I did a video on her, and it's that right there. That is their family. Now, the bird boxes don't say anything on them. They just say like that, and they come with extra feet. And when you turn them to the side, it says, hey, buy some more birds, or dragons even, you know. But there is one that does, and that is Ian's hawk right there. Or no, eagle, I'm sorry. It's a golden eagle. But the box has pictures for Egalis, which is kind of odd because that's not who that is. But what is cool is it's got the flamingo there. Now that is one I have to have. It's got the raven, and it's got the cardinal, which I wouldn't mind having the cardinal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Avery wants the cardinal. No, you want the blue jay.
I want the blue jay because it looks like Mordecai from regular show.
Yeah, Mordecai from regular show.
Looks like a realistic version of him.
Now, as you see, this says Gothatopia. No, what? Gothitropolis. And there you go. His name is Nimitz, the winged guardian of the sea. Okay, so he's Nimitz, like the aircraft carrier Nimitz, or the battleship Nimitz. Now, so that was Gothatopia, which is also made by Four Horsemen. See right there, Four Horsemen. That was their first line. They did that first, and then they came up with Mythic Legions, and these figures are really hard to come by. I don't even want to tell you the price of some of these figures. If you collect Mythic Legions, then you know. So let's start off. Let's check this guy out. Nimitz here. Now, look at that. What do you think of this, buddy?
I think that's a great figure. They did a great job on the detail. Like, look at the shoulder pads when you get to it. They did a really great job on the detail of the armor, and the beak looks really good.
I like how it has like a powder horn on the back, as if maybe they have an arquebus, and
yeah, I was about to.
And then maybe there's a scroll right there. Maybe that's what that is with a hand on it.
I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
You know.
Yeah, that's a great one.
They've all got little tiny wings, which is kind of odd. But you can get wing packs from Mythic Legions. But he's got this big spear with a mace on the end of it. It's pretty cool. So this is Nimitz. Now he's supposed to come, with this, but it doesn't fit on him very well. It doesn't. I don't know how you're supposed to make that. Dark City's cloak, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's all tattered.
The starred part is an actual eagle.
It's an eagle. Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
That is pretty cool. So let's put him back. We'll get some other people going. Alright, so now I don't know everybody's name, but I know what they are. This is an osprey, okay? Which I didn't know what an osprey was at first, and I was kind of huffy because I couldn't get the owl. I kept getting outbid on eBay for the owl. Because the owl came with a battle axe. I wanted somebody that didn't, everybody just came with spears or swords, Yeah. So I wanted something different. Well, I looked at what an osprey was, and it's a hawk. It's a sea hawk. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty damn cool,
Yeah.
So I'm okay. I got him for a really good price. He was a really good price. The pelicans, however, were not. The one was, okay. We'll say that one wasn't. But that one was. So if you average them together, it's not too bad. Excuse me. So, of course, they come with the battle axe, and he does come with the other side to it. So you could click that on there, and you could make a double-bladed battle axe. And they all come with a ton of feet. I've just put all the feet up, okay? But they come with clutching feet, like, and they come with flat feet. Those are my flat feet, like flippers. Anyways.
They sound the exact same as the... Never mind.
Then they come with the other feet that you see on them. And what else, Trev? Alright, so here is the pelican. How many fish? No. What's that rhyme? Some of the pelican, he has so many fish, he puts it in his billiken. If you ask him how he does it, he'll say, the hell I can. You've never heard of that?
No.
No, I don't know. It's a rhyme. Alright, but I love his face. I love the detail. These figures are so detailed and so oriented that it's just, they're a joy to have. They're a joy to look at. They're just aesthetically pleasing. What do you like? Do you like the armor on him?
I really do. I think my top 3 birds, number 1 is the raven, number 2 is...
Oh, that raven's nice.
Yeah, that raven looks great. So number 1 is the raven, number 2 is the blue jay, and number 3 is the pelican.
Wow.
And then number 4 is the seahawk.
Well, we've had these guys for quite a while, and I gift them to people. I like to give them away because if you give somebody a Mythic Legions figure, that's showing you kind of like that person. You know?
Yeah.
If you're a toy collector, you know what I'm talking about. So, now this guy, what do you think this guy, look at this little crazy dude. Now see, I posed him crazy. Remember I told you all about the grappling, about the foot?
Yeah.
Anyways, what do you think his name, what type of bird do you think that is? It's not a toucan. A lot of people say it's toucan. It's not a toucan.
The top of it kind of looks like a toucan, but I don't see it. Honestly.
It is called a hornbill.
Of course it is.
And they go, kind of like that. They're real obnoxious. Kind of like me. But let's check him out. I got him all posed crazy because I wanted to do something different, you know?
That's really cool. I love the way you did that, actually.
I just wanted to do something different instead of just having the same boring poses. So, here's this little graspy fit, and all of them come with that. Oh, duh. If you look at the packaging, you can tell. See, because the pelican has the flat feet, and then it's got some graspy ones and some open ones, you know. So I don't know why a pelican would, because pelicans have webbed feet, but I think they just, you know, like Ian pointed out, birds don't usually stand upright and hold battle axes, so, you know, it's kind of...
Maybe they found a way to like get rid of their web feet or gain web feet if they need it.
Yeah, but look at that, dude. That's just... Now, I believe these hornbills are from, like, the rainforest, obviously. I mean, something crazy like this, you know. I love that. I love it.
What's your favorite bird in general?
My favorite bird in general... I think... I really enjoy cardinals, actually. But every time we go to the zoo, we have to see the flamingos. Remember, that's tradition.
Yeah.
But, yeah, actually, I think maybe cardinals are my favorite, you know. What about you? What's your favorite?
Probably the raven. I really like ravens.
You like crows?
Yeah. Crows, ravens, and grackles. Grackles less so.
Grackles, yeah.
Grackles are just annoying, so less so. But
Well, in Texas, you know, we like to gather up. We have grackle season, and we all sit around in our front yards with BB guns and shoot grackles, and then we put them in a big pot, and we have grackle stew. Anybody from Texas want to comment on that? Yeah. So grackle stew. If you're watching my video and you're from some other part of the world, next time, or if you ever make it to Texas, you need to request some grackle stew from your local IHOP. They have it there. You can get pancakes and grackle stew. All right. Shut up. Don't laugh too much. They'll know we're faking them. Grackle stew. Let's see. What else? That should be the name of this video. Grackle stew.
Why?
I don't know.
Just why?
But what were we talking about? We were talking about birds.
I was saying what your favorite bird was.
And what'd you say?
I said.
Oh,
I said.
what do you call a bunch of crows together? Like a shitload of crows. It's not called a shitload.
That's what you call it. Crow gathering. I don't know.
A murder. Seriously. Called a murder of crows.
That's terrifying.
I don't know if it's terrifying, but...
Unsettling, at least.
Alright, so who would win? Let's see. Nimitz against Osprey. Battle axe against super long mace with whatever.
It's not even about that. It's just like their ability to fight and their ability to fly.
Yeah. Well, ospreys are super fast.
So...
But the eagle...
is, like, strong.
Strong. I don't know that what type of eagle is he? He's a brown eagle or something?
Golden eagle.
Golden, duh. Okay. I don't know how big a golden eagle is. Now, bald eagles are the biggest.
Right.
But
I still think the osprey would win because of how fast they are.
Mm-hmm.
And then if he's... I'm pretty sure on his belt he's got a knife.
oh, yeah. Well, they all do. They all... Well, you know what? No, they don't.
Does he not? I thought the osprey had a knife somewhere. Well, anyway, if he had like a small knife and not like this giant battle axe, he would definitely win because it's like light, so he can fly faster while he's using it. So I think the osprey would win.
Yeah, I think so because he could be fast. You
But
get in there.
if it's like a head-on with no weapons, I think the golden eagle would win.
Yeah. Well, what about pelican against the hornbill?
Man.
I think the hornbill would win because he's got a sword and a dagger.
Yeah.
But the pelican looks cooler. The hornbill's just crazy. Like, you know, I had to get it, but I just love this guy.
Hornbill looks like a grackle morphed with a dinosaur.
It does. It does
That's
look
exactly
prehistoric.
what it looks like to me.
It does look prehistoric. I'll give you that.
But I also think that the hornbill would win because he's got that horn bill. He's got that horn and the bill. Like, I think he'd be able to stab with that and with
that
his knife.
hornbill down in my heart. Where? No.
What? Okay.
Because the way you were saying it, you were just saying it weird.
No, it wasn't. I said hornbill.
I know.
Whatever.
All right. I need to find a shelf. I need to find a shelf to display these Mythic Legions instead of just having them in my tub here. I need a shelf like Mike Cass. Oh man, I love his videos. You can just see everything. It's all put up, and I love taking my toys out of the box. Like, I mean, this pelican over here, this other one, he's coming out of the box. I don't know, trying to make a little video here. Right, yeah, he's coming out of the box though. But oh wellers, oh wellikers. We need to just do one giant Mythic Legion video and show off everybody, and put her with it. Yeah. All right. Any final comments?
Go buy these.
Go buy these. Go caw caw. Or yeah, if we were spies, hoot 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 hoot. What's that? What's the bird noise?
What are you talking?
You know what type of noise a peacock makes?
No.
What's that?
Why?
I used to work at the zoo, and they were always wandering around shit on stuff.
Okay.
All right. And when I worked at the crematory, there was that one that lived in the crematory. It was all white, and it would sit on the fence, and then its tail would hang down. It looked like a ghost if you were there late at night. It would startle you. But, yep. All right. That's it. Go buy you some Mythic Legions.
A bird in the crematory. That's a bad idea.
We didn't have it in the crematory. It was the crematory was located on the cemetery grounds.
Oh.
And the bird lived in the cemetery.
Oh.
Because the cemetery bordered some housing development. It had a big, like, 15-foot fence on it, but the thing would jump up on the top of it, and then its white plumage would just hang down. It was an albino, you know?
That's funny.
It was crazy scary, like, because I'd have to burn bodies at night sometimes, so I'd go out there at, like, 10 o'clock at night and swap out meemaws, and then all of a sudden, this goddamn thing is on the fence. And I don't believe in ghosts and all that, but woo, that'll wake you up.
Yeah, right.
Especially when it made that damn noise. So, oh well. All right, guys. Leave a comment. Smash the like button. You know what? I'll give away a Mythic Legion if we get to 200. So that can be one of the prizes. I've got other ones. This box is full of them right there, so I can do that. All right. This has been a Rat Sandwich production. Out.